talk about the proverbial glass, is it half full or is it half empty? The question has plagued humanity for so many years, and it seems like no matter who I ask, I always get a different answer. If I ask the optimist, he tells me, that glass is half full. But if I ask the pessimist, he says, man, that glass is certainly half empty. The project manager tells me that glass is twice as big as it needs to be. And the cynic says, who drank the other half? The housewife now would not consider the question long enough to even worry about it, but would scoop up the glass, wash it up, dry it to a gleaming shine, and put it right back in the glass cabinet in a jiffy. And my personal favorite, Eeyore says to Winnie the Pooh, well, at least you have a glass. Now, before we can answer this age-old question, we must determine what it means to see the glass as half full rather than half empty. Those of us who see the glass as half full look at the glass and see the water at the bottom rather than the air at the top. We know what we have, and we're very thankful for the blessings in our lives. We understand how much we have matured and progressed, and we remember how different we are from 4 years ago when we entered this school as freshmen. Unfortunately, there are also pitfalls to this outlook. Sometimes we focus so much on what we have that we forget about our room for improvement. We focus on our blessings, and thus we remain stagnant and do not get any better in our progress. Conversely, there are some of us who always focus on the air at the top of the glass rather than the water at the bottom. We always see the glass as half empty. We focus on our imperfection, and we understand what it means to recognize weakness. But I don't know about you, but sometimes when I'm in my endeavors, whether academically or in other avenues of life, I think about how far I have to go, and I become discouraged. Sometimes I may even want to give up because I think, if I'm never going to be perfect, why even try? Both of these positions present tremendous pitfalls. So how do we find balance? I would venture to say that the answer to this age-old question lies in perspective. Perspective is an individual choice, and how we choose to see a situation determines how we react in that situation. For me, I know that Jesus is the filler of my glass. And not only that, but he is my glass. And he's the water in my glass, and he's really blessed me tremendously. But I also recognize that I have a part in the way my life plays out. In so many areas of my life, I need progress and I need more maturity. If I obsess over these flaws, and if I neglect to realize these flaws, I will not mature any further. What's so exciting about tonight is that this graduation is a real-life representation of this proverbial glass. A season of our life, of high school, teachers and memories and sports teams and band concerts, has come to a close with this ceremony. But the exciting thing is that a new season is officially beginning. We're all going to different places, whether to the workforce, the military, or to college. But my hope is that as we continue through this summer, that we would examine our lives and realize that our glass, though half empty, is also half full. Thank you.